Personally, I found it brilliant working with a therapist and a counsellor at the same time, because it offered me, when I had like an appointment a week or every 2 weeks, it wasn't enough support for me, and that seeing 2 people at the same time gave me the additional support that I needed. They communicated well with each other, and that definitely made all the difference. Like they would each know like what they was working on and what each other's goals were, so we didn't have the same goals or we didn't have completely opposite goals. Yeah.
Did you get confused by it?
Not at all. I didn't get confused. Like I knew what work I was doing with my therapist and knew what work I was doing with my counsellor. Very clear like boundaries and goals were made. What I was doing with who.
It's always been said to me that you can't have 2 people working together, so you can't see a counsellor and you can't see a therapist together. It's got to be one or the other. I don't know whether that's regarding to funding or whether that's just like standard procedure, but I feel like sometimes that if a therapist and a counsellor are working the same thing, they kind of overlap for me anyway. So it's hard to distinguish what to say in one session and what to say in another.
So there can be some overlap for you.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think that goes down to like, with me, because my counsellor knew me so well, she knew that it would work for me, and that's what would have helped me best. Yeah, so it depends on the individual, I guess, what helps, and it depends also on the professionals, like how they're going to work. If it was important that the 2 professionals that I saw worked together, so it was important that they got on, and they did get on, so.
And that they communicate with each other and knew what was going on.
Yeah. Yeah, they kept to me, like I knew what was happening and they knew what was happening, so it worked very well.